I'm Ron Reeder, and this is Ron Reeder Digs the Universe. If you support Trump, you are a racist. 1. Don't tell me Trump's not a racist. That's not how you're going to get out of this. It's just total BS. Just do not go there, okay? Trump is a racist. After all, this has been endlessly documented. The camps, the black shithole countries, the fine people Nazis, the love from self-identifying racists, the racist insults, the cutting food stamps for 3 million people, many of whom are ethnic and racial minorities, and now he wants to go after Medicare and so on. Trump is a racist. Now, to sling such bullshit into my face, just to directly say it to me and expect me to take it seriously that Trump is a racist, that's just insulting, okay? It's offensive. Don't start out a discussion on this by slinging bullshit in my face. That's what they call uncivil. So just don't do it. You're not going to get out of this by saying, oh, well, Trump's not a racist. No. Trump's a racist, and everybody knows it. 2, don't play fast and loose with the English language. From Merriam-Webster Online, our vocabulary word of the day is racism. Definition number 1. A belief that race is the primary determinant of human traits and capacities, and that racial differences produce an inherent superiority of a particular race. But more interestingly, definition 2b. A political or social system founded on racism. Now, conservatives, you don't have to like it, but you do have to accept it. That's how racism is defined. Words have meanings, and those meanings can be found in the dictionary. 3. The conservative understanding of race is so flawed as to be virtually meaningless. Now, long ago, 70s, 80s, conservatives embraced a sort of Brady Bunch racial dynamic, or rather a Brady Bunch version of racial harmony, and it kind of works like this. Non-whites are to be seen, but not really heard. Non-whites are to act and talk white. In the rare instances that they, are allowed to talk, they are to talk white. And when they do talk white, they get, at most, only a couple of lines, just like that one black kid and that one Asian kid that the Brady Bunch would haul out for group kid scenes. Oh, look at us. We're diverse. Racial harmony. Well, that's what racial harmony, that is the perfect end of race in the conservative mind, So from the conservative point of view, generally, one is racist if and only if one violates the Brady Bunch norm for racial harmony. Now, right away, if you think about it for 2 seconds, we run into some problems with that. One is that conservatives, having embraced this view for so long, they dismiss any and all accusations of racism that don't have anything to do with this Brady Bunch cognitive bubble thing they got going on. And they have become so comfortable, just so galvanized. They got their walls and shields up doing this, with this embrace of Brady Bunch diversity, that they now think that the word racist is simply an epithet, a mean thing to say. It's an insult that liberals hurl at conservatives, and it never has any merit. In fact, it pisses them off to call them racist, and here's a kind of fun way to piss off a conservative. Start sort of taking apart the Brady Bunch cognitive race bubble. You know, start sort of, slowly showing how, well, this doesn't really work. You're going to reach a point probably pretty quickly where you just piss off the conservative, where that's all they got. It's like, no, it's like this. Racial harmony is like this. And it's really kind of fun to do that. I like to do that on Facebook. So anyway, the conservative Brady Bunch norm, I think, lies at the heart of this bizarre disconnect between the concept of being a racist and the concept of supporting a racist leader and his racist political movement. It's a totally absurd thing, but somehow they're holding it together. But I have put together for you a dramatic illustration to show you just how utterly absurd the thought is that it's like, I'm not a racist even though I support a racist leader. Please indulge me. Now, I support Governor Wallace, but not his segregation now and forever issue crusade for which he is known the world around. Why, some of my best friends are black people. But Governor Wallace, I love the governor. I love Governor Wallace because in Birmingham, they love the governor. What the fuck, Southern dude? Here, I have prepared another dramatic illustration for the same purpose. Perhaps this one is a little bit more poignant, a little better. I support the Führer's infrastructure and labor programs, but not the anti-Semitism. No, not the camps. Some of my best friends are Jews. But the Führer, I love the Führer. He brings greatness to the country, greatness to the Reich. Heil Hitler! What the fuck, German dude? What the fuck, Southern dude? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Racism is a moral issue, not a political issue. I mean, I know that racism is just completely permeating all American politics, right? But it's not a legitimate political issue in the way that it's, if you're looking at a presidential candidate and it's like, well, you think he's strong on national defense, but he's not too terribly strong on the deficit and spending and taxation, but you're really worried about national defense and you think this is the guy, so okay, I'll take the hit on taxing and spending and go for the national debt. No, it's not like that. If you support a racist leader, you support his racism. And that makes you a racist. There is no way around it. So, 5 conservatives, and again, I address you directly. You must figure this out. You have embraced a flawed and overly narrow understanding of racism, and it has resulted in your being a racist. Okay? You just can't get out of this. Now, don't get angry with me. I know how you conservatives like to get angry when liberals start going around saying racist, racist, racist. Don't get angry with me. I'm not insulting you. Okay? I'm not being mean to you. I am telling you something very, very, very important. It is not particularly, it's not personal. Okay? I'm just a messenger telling you what's going on here, and raging at the dictionary, it's not going to get you anywhere either. You got to sit down, you got to take a long, hard look in the mirror, and you have to work this contradiction out. You think you're not a racist, but you support a racist leader, and that makes you a racist. Dismissing me and what I'm saying is just another liberal with a racist rant, that's not going to solve your problem. It's just going to keep on coming back to haunt you over and over and over again, and you will be left with the unsatisfying, well, the liberals just hate me because I'm conservative. No. The liberals call you out because you are racist, because you support a racist leader and his racism. You need to figure this out. You need to embrace what you really are. Just deal with it. This has been Ron Reader Digs the Universe, and I'm Ron Reader. Come back, join me again next week, and I'll talk about something else. Yeah, that's right.